So, it's what time is it? 5, almost 6 o'clock. Looks like I can't fully see. Oh, yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock. And been doing homework, been studying for biology. Got a test Friday. That's fun. Not really. Um, this isn't much, but can I? Yeah, I've already got. Let's try it this way. But, like all these notes that I'm writing and gonna study, you don't get a study sheet. So this is just clearly for just doing it over and over and then implanted in my brain. But exciting news. I just found out today that Panic at the Disco, one of my favorite bands ever, have their whole new album up on YouTube to stream and listen to, which I've been doing all day since I got home from school. I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, I'm one of those people that when I really like a band, it doesn't, and they can sound a whole lot different because it's a lot different from what they originally sounded like, but I'll still like it anyway. Except I'm still not a big fan of their second album. Excuse me, I haven't. I never listened to it ever. I listened to If Ever You Can Sweat Out, Vices and Virtues, and then when this comes out, I'll be getting that for sure, definitely. Also, I watched the series finale of Breaking Bad last night. And if any of you are watching this and you watched that show and you've not seen the finale yet, I don't know how long this is going to take, but just try to skip ahead of this part because I'm going to kind of talk about it a little bit. So, spoiler alert. But, wow. I was expecting it to be a lot bigger. A lot, I guess, not epic's not the word, but I just expected a lot more action and a lot more, just holy crap, what's all this stuff's going on. But I appreciated the way that it was written and the way that they tied everything up without exactly telling you how it all went. But they didn't really leave it too much open-endedness though. So it sounds weird, but it's cool. It's really cool. With Walt finding the way to get the money to his family, which was cool, which was awesome. It's pretty much what the entire show's been about. But then, taking that moment and just being like, I did this all for me. For him. It was I guess it was selfish, but it really showed you. He was just he made meth, and he enjoyed it. He was good at it. And, he fucking changed the world with it all. Not change the world, but I mean where he changed where he lived. He changed so much, and he had such an effect, and not many people knew it was him until the very end. It was crazy. And then with Jesse, probably my favorite character in the whole show. With him finally killing Todd. Jesus, I hated Todd. Not good. I did not like him at all. And Jesse got his final revenge. Perfect. That was awesome. And I understood Walt. Walt pretty much had to die. I get that. And he died saving Jesse. Because everybody knows that watches the show should know that he saw Jesse as a son, essentially. I mean, they went through a lot of stuff together. It was freaking crazy. But yeah, he died saving Jesse, and then Jesse got free. No one knows where he went, what he was doing. Probably, gonna go take care of try to find a way to be around Brock and take care of him, considering that was his drive for everything. And so, yeah. That was awesome. I liked how they brought in Badger and Skinny Pete at the very end. That was cool. That was really cool. I mean, they don't tell you what they do. I mean, they were just given a bunch of money. They didn't care. They're just going to blow it off and do like they do. But it worked. And it really worked. And, so I was happy with how it ended. The music was great. It was awesome, the music that they used in it. It really fit well, and it was just really good. I really enjoyed it. So it's another whole series under my belt. I like that. I like it a lot. Now I'm just every Friday the new Legend of Korra episode comes out, and I'm excited for that. So I've been keeping up with that, which that's getting really good. That's getting really really good. I see a lot of potential like heading up for this show. I look like I've got two differently shaded faces, or a two shaded face. It's weird. It's because of this light coming from my window. I've got my window open right now because it feels great outside, and so I'm gonna enjoy that. Abuse the hell out of that. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I'm just making this quick update video. I'm already over 5 minutes, so straight to YouTube this goes. But because I've been at this studying thing for about 2 hours now, and I wanted a break. Definitely. So yeah. Those are the biggest things I wanted to talk about. Panic at the Disco and the Breaking Bad. I would really love to start watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's a show that I need to get on. I'm a Marvel fan and I like superhero stuff, but I'm not like, and I would love to be more of a comic book person. I would love to be. I'm just not. It's just been weird. I don't have the access to comics. I do, but all my comic access is in Havelock. Then I'd be able to actually read them or figure anything out. And so I'm not as much of a comic book nerd as I would like to be. I would like to progress in that more, but still, I'm gonna stay strong in the gaming nerd world. I'm kind of behind on that as well, actually. School's kind of pushed that away a little bit, but school's kind of important, and so I'm going to school for gaming, so I'll catch back up and get back in the loop, I'm sure. Not a problem. So, yeah. But yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that was my original point to all that, is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really want to watch that and get involved with, get wrapped up into that show. Other shows that I'm watching, I'm watching Supernatural with my girlfriend. She's already seen all of it, but she's introducing me to the show, and I'm loving it. I'm only in season 1. There's a lot of episodes per season, so I've got, and it's still ongoing. So I've just got a long way to go. I've seen practically every episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm a huge fan of that. If I just like to watch something and laugh and just kind of relax and kick back, that's my show. Other shows. Nothing else really. I'm not on the Walking Dead train or the Game of Thrones or that. I'm not into that. I may watch Game of Thrones, I might, but I refuse to watch Walking Dead. I have a reason I refuse to watch Walking Dead. Last year, I was watching the Emmys? The Oscars. It was the Oscars I was watching. And it was awesome. Great show. I loved it. And it's something big that only happens once a year. You celebrate the magic of the movies, and all the stories that were told, and the inspiring moments and things like that. And you celebrate the lives of past actors that are no longer with us, and things like that. And it's awesome. It's really really cool. Last year it aired on a Sunday, which the entire world knows. Or U.S. or whoever, just region, the amount of people. It's a Walking Dead day, apparently. It is. It's a day for Walking Dead, and I'm excited. Oscars, cool, boom. This is gonna be awesome, and especially because last year they had performances from the cast of Les Mis. They had and from Dreamgirls and from Chicago. Me being a theater nerd, that's pretty freaking huge. And I went and saw Les Mis in theaters. I've seen Les Mis on the Traveling Broadway in Raleigh, which was phenomenal. So that was really cool, and I was excited for this. And I was just excited for the Oscars anyway. I'm always excited for the Oscars. It's a huge time. Just like I'm excited for the Grammys. Celebrating the past year in music. Well, I love that stuff. But anyway, what my problem was and this is why I refuse to watch Walking Dead. I've only seen the first episode, and I only watched the episode before all this happened. And after that happened, I was just like, no, I'm done with this. And it was because everybody was so hyped about this show that happens every week. Every Sunday, this show comes on, when they're in a season. And they're like, they're so amped about it. They're like, they have to watch it, and it's the most important thing in the world. But here is a show. Here is this, this broadcast of something that happens once a year. That's huge. It's once a year that celebrates all these great movies and and great stories that have been told, that have been brought to us in the past year, and people were more excited about this one small reoccurring thing that they can just stream the next day, or they can catch the encore performance, or they can just download it the next day, or whatever. Like, they have a billion ways to watch this, and sure, they've got recaps of the Oscars and all that stuff, but I feel like to actually watch it as it's happening, to be a part of it, is amazing, and it's live television. So Walking Dead is always, that stuff's like filmed way before, and so like I was disappointed, very disappointed that people would rather watch this reoccurring show instead of something big and amazing that happens once a year. So that was my problem with Walking Dead, and that's why I refuse to watch it. I will never watch it. Game of Thrones, I may. I hear a lot about it, and I hear it's really good. I don't know. I've got a lot of other shows that I'm still trying to watch anyway. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a while on that, unless somebody gives me a really, really good argument to watch Game of Thrones. Then I'll just be like, okay, I'll queue it up and watch it. But until then, it's on the back burner. It's like behind the back burner. But it's not completely out like Walking Dead. So yeah, shows-wise, that's what's up with me. I need to get back to the studying. I do. Make sure I pass this test coming up Friday. Yeah. So, this is my update, and I will get back to this studying. I hope you're having a great day, whoever's watching this. And I will check in later. Anything else exciting happens, I will definitely express my feelings about it, or if I'm out and about doing something, which is very unlikely. I know I've got that Walmart adventure, but that was random. So, but I'll probably be out and recording stuff in that too. So, have a wonderful day.